Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm sitting down for a bit of a different video. I'm not going to be sitting here for most of it. We're going to be moving to my bathroom, but I thought I'd just start off here and kind of introduce to you what we're doing and what today's video is all about. So today we are doing a Get Unready with me, and this video is going to be featuring products from Grown Alchemist. Grown Alchemist is a clean Australian skincare brand. I first want to start off by saying this video is not sponsored. However, they did send me some of their products and wanted me to talk about a really awesome sale that they're having. And I tried out their face primer before in a video where I talk about primers. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of face primers, but I did really enjoy the primer. It felt really nice and was just a nice addition of skincare into my routine. So when they reached out to me, I was like, I would love to try out some more of your products and share them with you guys, because I know you guys always love hearing my thoughts about different products, and what could be a better time to talk about products from a brand when they're having a huge sale. So the sale runs up until October 9th at midnight Eastern time, and it's a choose what you pay sale. So you can either have products discounted at 20%, 35%, or 50% off. And in the description box down below, I'll of course link to the Grown Alchemist website, but also provide the discount codes for the different discount levels for the sale. So it's a really awesome time, and it really gives a lot of flexibility because you can decide for yourself what you are able to or feel comfortable being able to pay. And it's a great opportunity to pick up some really lovely products from a clean brand. And they have a huge range of products. There's hair care, there's skin care, there's body care, and I'm going to be sharing with you a small selection of their products. When I say small, I mean small. There were so many on the website that I honestly didn't know what I wanted to try when they asked me about it, because everything sounded amazing. If you're looking to, replace a product that you've run out of, or just try out something new, they have so many options on their website. I'm sure you can find just exactly what you're looking for on there. The sale comes at a really nice time during the transition of the seasons. Grown Alchemist is all about self-care and taking care of yourself, and you can't pour from a cup that's empty. And this is really a nice time to have the sale because it's a hectic time of year. School is starting, especially this year. It's a really weird time to be having school, whether you're in it yourself or whether you have kids that are in school. It's just a crazy time of year. And for me, when seasons change, especially when we're moving from summer to fall. I live in Boston, so it's a very cold climate during the fall and winter. I find that I need to transition to products that are a little bit more nourishing, a little bit more hydrating. I'm going to be sharing with you a few skincare products from Grown Alchemist, but also a hand cream and a lip balm, which is just perfect for this time of year. If you'd like to see my Getting Unready routine and also hear my thoughts about some products from Grown Alchemist, be sure to stay tuned, and we're going to move to my bathroom. All right, it's been a few seconds for you, but it's been a little while for me. I did go ahead and shower. My hair is a little wet. I've got it piled up on top of my head so we can do some skincare. I did go ahead and remove my makeup in the shower. I used my One Love Organics Vitamin B cleansing oil as my first cleanse, but now we're ready for me to do my second cleanse. And what I'm going to be using is this product right here. This is from Grown Alchemist, and this is their Gentle Gel Facial Cleanser. I have used this a couple times and I have really liked it. It's a really nice workhorse cleanser. That's what I call cleansers like this. They just work really well. It's a gel, it suds up really well. It definitely has a scent to it. It does contain willow bark extract and it does have bergamot listed, and I can definitely get the bergamot notes in it. I'm going to go ahead and wet my face and use this so you guys can see it in action, but I am really enjoying it and I feel like it's just like a really good solid cleanser. I've got it on my hands and you can't see it because it's completely clear. But I'm going to rub this on my wet face and you guys will be able to see it kind of sudsing up a little bit. That cleanser, I just feel like it does a really nice job of removing any makeup residue or dirt or oil off my face, but it's not overly stripping or harsh. It's just a really nice cleanser. Now we're going to move on to a product that I would consider to be like a treatment skincare product. And this is the Grown Alchemist, once again, the enzyme exfoliant. I guess, I'm not sure if the word here is Papillon, P-A-P-A-I-N. An amino complex. And basically what this is an enzyme chemical exfoliant. I find that my skin responds really, really well to products like this. I do have oily, acne-prone skin, and I have been introducing more kind of acids into my skincare routine because I just find it really helps my skin. And I haven't tried this out yet, so we're gonna try this out together right now. It says sleeve on for 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see how everything's feeling. I'll let you know what I think, but let's go ahead and try this out. Has like a faint scent. It's not too strong in terms of scent. It is completely clear, which is kind of cool. Let's rub this on. Yeah, it's very, I like the way it feels. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything like that. It just goes on very nicely. And you can't really tell that you have it on. So if you want to put this on around people, not that we're really hanging out around people, but you can put it on around people and you don't look like you're wearing a crazy face mask. So I'm supposed to leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not going to hang out with you here, but I will check back when it's time for me to rinse it off. And it'll be a few minutes for me and just a few seconds for you. All right, so it's been about 8 minutes and I'm ready to wash this off. So I actually really have enjoyed the experience of using this. I was worried that, especially because it was like a shorter exfoliator, as in it was only 5 to 10 minutes, that it would be very strong, but in fact it was quite gentle. I personally don't like chemical exfoliants that feel like hot. I like ones that feel kind of more cooling on the skin, and this one definitely had more of a cooling sensation, which I really enjoyed. It does feel a little bit tight, but I can also touch my face and tell that it's dried down on my face. So I think that's why it just feels tight. It's just from the sensation of the product drying. Also, I want to make this note too. The face wash is in a plastic bottle. However, the exfoliant and then the next two products I'm going to talk about are all in metal tubes. And I've talked on my channel before how I don't like products that come in metal tubes because I have problems with the tubes themselves cracking. I am not running into any of those problems with these, and I had problems with the other products cracking immediately, like upon first use. And there's a couple reasons why. First off, Grown Alchemist has put products in these metal tubes. They're actually very liquidy and they aren't solid. So it's really easy to squeeze them out. I mean, you saw me squeezing out the exfoliant and it just came out really easily and I wasn't struggling with it. And also these tubes feel a little bit thicker and sturdier than the other ones that I've used before too. So if you've had the same experience using metal packaging that I have with it cracking, I can tell you that these are just designed way better and I'm not running into any of those problems with these products. So let me go ahead and wash this off. All right, so my skin feels nice and smooth. It doesn't feel at all sensitive. The exfoliant washed off pretty easily. I don't know if you've had that problem before where like a mask gets kind of sticky and it's hard to actually get off. This one came off really easily. Overall, I really, really like this. It's my first time trying it, but I felt like, especially with the way it was packaged in the tube, it just makes it really easy to use. It's not a messy mask. And it's nice and gentle, one where you can use it a little bit more frequently and it's not too harsh on your skin. But it still is an effective mask and still does leave your skin feeling really nice and soft like chemical exfoliants typically do. So I'm going to go ahead and just speed you through the rest of my skincare routine, and then we'll talk about the final Grown Alchemist products at the end. As I do every night, I took out my contacts and now you got Cat with glasses on. Okay, so for the final two products from Grown Alchemist, the first one is this one right here. This is their lip balm, and they have a few different lip products. This one in particular is the Vanilla Watermelon Lip Balm, and it just looks really nice and sleek. Honestly, I love their packaging. It's just very simple, but very sophisticated. So this one I really like. I have used this a few times, and I shouldn't talk opening this one, hold on. It feels super nourishing. It definitely has a watermelon scent. And I think that's really cool. I've honestly never really seen a clean lip product with a watermelon scent. So if you're into watermelon, you will absolutely love this. It is really nice and nourishing. I like that it's a little bit thicker. Honestly, I have really dry lips. Like my lips are always dry. I have oily everything, but dry lips. Some reason, but having a little bit of a thicker lip balm like this really helps to actually keep it in place and really moisturize my lips. And especially as we're transitioning into fall, something like this is perfect. I keep this in my nightstand, and that way I can use it every night before I go to bed. Now that I'm staying at home too, I'm also using it throughout the day, but definitely a really lovely product. The watermelon scent does dissipate in a little bit, but you definitely smell it for a little while when you put it on. But if you're looking for a really fun, fruity lip product, that's really nourishing. This is a great option. And the final product is this one right here. This is their hand cream, and it's a vanilla and orange peel scent. If you guys have been watching my channel for any length of time, I love citrus scents. I grew up in Florida. I lived there for 18 years, and I love citrus anything. Like any food, like if I go to a restaurant and there's like a citrus centered dish on the menu, be it a main entree course or a dessert, I go for the citrus. Like that's just my love. And I really love citrus scented products. And so this smells incredible. But what I really like about this hand cream is that it is really nourishing, but it also sinks in. It doesn't leave your hands feeling gloopy at all. Here, let's squeeze some out. This once again comes in their metal packaging as well. But as you can see, that squeezed out really easily. So I wasn't having to like fight the packaging to get it out. But it's nice and creamy. It's not as much of like a balm. It's more of a hand lotion, I would say, but it just sinks in really nice. And you can tell that it's really hydrating and it's going to leave my hands feeling super moisturized, but I'm not like sticky. I'm not like overly slippery. It just sinks in really nicely, which is kind of everything you want in a hand cream. You want something that is very nourishing, actually helps to deal with the dryness, leaves your hands feeling really nice, but also you can like go around and do things like I can open the cabinet here, you know, I can turn off my camera when I'm done filming, and this hand cream is not getting in the way of me doing any of that. As I mentioned before, Grown Alchemist has a lot of products in their range, but all the ones I've tried, I've been really impressed and enjoyed all of them. If you're interested in checking out any of their products, right now is a great time. They're having the sale. I will have all the details about the sale down in the description box down below, so be sure to check that out. And thanks to Grown Alchemist for sending me some products to try. And if you like this video and like to see more things like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so you're notified of when I posted videos. And let us know in the description box down below. Have you tried out any Grown Alchemist products? If you have, which ones have you tried? And if you haven't tried any, which ones are you interested in trying? And also come follow me on Instagram. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirlkat there. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.